In debate.
Representative Basabe, you're recognized in debate.
Thank you, Speaker. So I just wanted to address this because I know this has come before a couple of my committees, and I thought we made some progress on the narrative, because what I have trouble understanding is that anyone would actually think that the intent of this body is to discriminate in any way.
Members, Members, I would admonish every member in the chamber to listen and respect other members' testimony, other members' debate, and please hold off on any sort of distractions that would be disrespectful, as you would like to be treated as well. Representative Basabe, you're recognized for debate, sir.
Thank you. The way I understand this bill is that it prohibits, as a condition of employment, to force people to recognize the pronouns. It is not saying that people can't do it if they choose to. It's just prohibiting it to be a requirement. And this is just, I consider sometimes the teachers involved with their workloads as well, and then having to now memorize all the names of the overcrowded classrooms of all the children as they were registered as students of the school, and now they have to go ahead and start memorizing all of the pronouns. And in case they make a mistake, the effects of that mistake and what that does to their career. And I am concerned for the teachers, and we can't afford to lose any more of them. And I'm very concerned when I hear this bill being correlated with another bill, the Parents' Rights in Education bill, and we're still calling it the Don't Say Gay bill, when I know that we've all spoken privately and in committee publicly on how much work has been put into that bill to change any words that might be interpreted as targeting. And I brought into the Education Committee a document from the Miami-Dade School Board that lists in their memo, and I'm having it printed as we speak, and I'm going to give everyone a copy of this page. It lists all teachers, all students, including LGBTQ, gay, lesbian, bi, and it goes on. And it's as if there's somehow a separate classification when we all consider them as all students, period. So I'm concerned that we still use the wrong term of that bill, because that disinformation is now getting propelled into advocacy groups that are now misinterpreting the intentions of these bills to children, and it's causing the loss of lives. People are feeling that they are actually discriminated against. And while laws leave room for interpretation, I think that we as adults need to not misinterpret for political reasons. We're talking about children, and we're talking about saving lives, and I don't think we can afford more of this. You talk a lot about books and being banned, and I just want to remind everybody that there are authors being censored, like Agatha Christie, Dr. Seuss is being censored, and all this bill is meant to require is some transparency in what is being instructed in our classrooms. And I think that there is an appropriate level of education on specific matters relating to sex and sexuality, and that should be at there's a reason why there's a PG-13, for cinema. We need to keep things age appropriate. But we really have to come together on the message, because with us understanding off of the floor what this is intended to be and then misrepresenting its intentions on the floor, these are the messages that get out to our children, and it's really destroying our younger members of our communities. We don't have safe spaces. Everyone always likes to use the term safe space, but these safe spaces are not safe spaces. They do not require a counselor with a master's in child psychology to be addressing the struggles of our children. We need to invest more in that. We need to invest more in mental wellness. We need to invest in really protecting and preserving the innocence and balance for our young children. So please, let's not misrepresent this bill anymore. Please, there's just too much at stake. Thank you for letting me speak.